So I wanted to make a short video on Packers fourth-round rookie offensive lineman Zach Tom because he has been a very valuable piece, a very valuable depth piece filling in when there's been injuries along this offensive line. He's showed that he can play left guard, left tackle, and then right tackle this past week. And to have him playing as the way he's played, being a fourth rounder, it's been very beneficial for the depth of this Packers offensive line because coming into this year, there was still some uncertainty about David Bakhtiari's knee, Elgton Jenkins' knee. And so to have, if we wouldn't have had Zach Tom come in and play as he has, I think that this could have led to many issues on this Packers offensive line. Because especially if we look at the past few weeks with David Bakhtiari out after having the appendectomy, Zach Tom came in, filled in at left tackle for Bakhtiari, playing week 13 against Chicago, week 15 against the Rams, and then week 16 against the Miami Dolphins. And in those 3 games, he only allowed 1 pressure versus Chicago. He only allowed 1 pressure versus the Rams, and then only 2 pressures against the Miami Dolphins. And in those 3 games, filling in for David Bakhtiari at left tackle, 0 sacks allowed in all 3 games. So to be able to do that as a rookie against some talented pass rushers is a pretty big deal. And then this past week, we go into this game knowing Dave Bakhtiari is going to be back at left tackle. But Yosh Nijman had he had that shoulder injury. He came in, started the game, but then after 6 or so plays, Zach Tom came in to fill in for Yosh Nijman at right tackle. And now he had never played right tackle this entire season. So his first snaps of the entire year at right tackle are in week 17. And in this game, he had 55 total snaps. He only allowed 1 pressure and 0 sacks. So he's playing at an elite level. And the fact that he's playing at an elite level, being a 4th-round draft pick, shows the value the Packers were able to find in round 4 in tackle Zach Tom. And one thing we've seen, I think, from Brian Gutekunst and his Packers front office is they love to draft lots of offensive linemen. And it's worked out well considering lots of guys have gone down with injuries, but guys like Zach Tom have been able to come in, fill in, and play very crucial snaps and keep Rodgers protected. And I think starting off this year for the first part of the season, there was so much fluctuation along the offensive line, which led to some issues there when it came to protecting Rodgers. But these past few weeks, they've really been able to keep him clean, especially this past week against the Vikings. 2 great pass rushers in Za'Darius Smith and Danielle Hunter. Yesterday, the Packers O-line only allowed 4 pressures the entire games. But that is all I have for this video. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you guys next time.